How did you enjoy those portraits? Can you imagine those were all self-shot portraits? Meaning, I shot them all myself. So this is day 2 at Villa Nagu, which is this really epic glass villa cottage thing out here on the west coast of Finland. But yesterday we spent the day just shooting all the brand deals, getting them over and done with. And yesterday while we were shooting, I had to be in a few of the shots, which meant we had to set up the tripod and put the timer on, run back and forth, checking the photos, taking the photo. And during the shoot, I was thinking, there's gotta be a better way of doing this. And maybe you guys already know the answer, but this problem sparked a curiosity in me to figure out there's gotta be a better way to take self-portraits. Now, I did some research, and after doing my research, I realized that we were doing it such a hard way. You know, instead of running back and forth between the camera, quickly pressing the shutter button with that 10-second timer, and in 10 seconds running quickly back into position, posing, getting the composition, all that stuff, there's a much simpler way of doing self-portraits. And this app right here, Canon Connect, is the answer to all your problems. Since most cameras nowadays have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, you can actually connect, for example, I'm using the Canon R5 and the R6. You can connect the Canon R5 and the R6 to the Canon Connect app, which basically makes your mobile phone into the LCD screen of your camera. So you can then set up your camera on a tripod, you can do the composition, figure out the shot that you want, then run into the shot, and then you can just pull out your phone, and with the phone you can set the exposure right if the lighting had changed, you can then press the focus, and then bang, press the shutter button. And from there you got 10 seconds to get into position and then get the perfect shot. And I did this and I was legitimately hooked. You know, I've never had personally someone really to take photos of me because I'm not around too many photographers, and being a photographer myself, it's always a little bit frustrating asking someone else to take photos of you and the final product isn't what you would want in the end. You know, they don't have the same vision that you have in your head. But when you take self-portraits, you can literally just put the camera exactly the way you want it to be, you can run into it, and you can just take so many shots of yourself. And in the end, it's actually really fun. You get to have a lot of creativity taking portraits of yourself. I don't know if I'm just really behind when it comes to adopting new technologies with using things like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So hopefully I'm not the last person that's figured this out, and hopefully this video was helpful to you guys. But if you guys already knew about it, well, good for you. If not, hopefully this video helped you out. And since I want to make this community more and more interactive, I thought I would propose a challenge. Who can shoot the best self-portrait? All you got to do is go and shoot a self-portrait of yourself, post it on Instagram, and then link it below in my comments section. And then I'm going to choose my favorite self-portrait, and the winner is going to get my Cine Love pack and my Lightroom preset pack for free. How does that sound? Should we do a little bit of self-portrait challenge? All right, set up the Wi-Fi on my phone, set the composition, and now I'm gonna run down to the beach onto the dock to get a epic portrait. Hopefully it works out. All right, that's a wrap on today's video. Hopefully this was encouraging and also inspires you to go out and take some self-portraits. If you're new to the channel and you're not yet subscribed, just hit that subscribe button so you can be up to date on the latest videos. And if you are already subscribed, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being a part of this community. All right, guys, don't forget to submit your self-portraits because you might just win my very own Cine LUTs and Lightroom preset pack. All right, I think I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the day at Villa Nagu.